first time of doing this ever. I hope I don't disappoint you. The law of magnetism. 10 years ago, New Year's Eve, I'm at the bar trying to pick up a lady. And in my smoothest line, I walk right up to her, I stick my hand out and I say, "Hi, my name's Tom. And I slay dragons." Real smooth. I was young, I didn't know what I was doing yet. But luckily, she took pity on me. She asked me to sit down and have a shot with her. And the rest was history. We moved in together a week later. So, fellas, give it a try. My name is ... and I'm a dragon slayer. Apparently that works. But like all young love, it was hot and heavy, it was fast, it was really just sex with a side of conversation. And that's a fun thing. There was one problem though. A week before I met her, I had signed up to join the military. So I had to leave. And I didn't know how to break it to her, so finally one day, a week before I left, I sat down and I talked with her. And it was the first time I'd ever made love. It was weird. I cried after. I've never cried. Listen, I can't even say it. I've never cried when I wasn't getting beaten up, I guess is the real answer to that, the true answer. So we cried and I left for training, and she gave me a little memento. She gave me a little keychain that had a little screen on it, right? And it had naked pictures of her, which I loved. I thought that was a great gift for when I left, for her to remember me, but my training instructor in the military didn't think it was so great. He confiscated it. And one day, during a particularly rough training session, he's just screaming at me, "Hey, you know what? I've been looking at those pictures of your girlfriend all day." And I'm sitting there screaming, "Oh my God, I hate you!" in my head. Because I didn't dare say that out loud. And finally I got to a stage where I could have my cell phone back, and we got in contact, and we were as close as ever. Our poles were aligning, that magnetic bond was coming back. And then I got a Facebook message pop up. Bloop. No picture. With a name. Ed Razorback. I still don't know who it is to this day. But he texted me, "Hey, your girlfriend's been jerking guys off at the bar. Just thought I should let you know I don't want to see a nice military guy catch anything." Yeah, Mandy was giving handies. For real. This is 100% true. But I changed her name to protect the guilty. Our distance couldn't keep our bond together. And there was about 10 years of me going on dates, hearing deep soul-searching questions like, "What's your favorite color? What kind of music do you like?" All of which the answer is, who cares? Who cares? And then finally, I met someone. After 10 years, finally someone, electricity, someone that I felt like I had that bond with again, that instant connection. There were sparks flying, we were on a date, we started coloring on the table together with crayons. It was a weird thing, but it was fun. It was a cute thing, I liked it. But we went kayaking immediately after, and we're having fun, and all of a sudden, the sky turns dark. The mood is electric, all of a sudden the sky's electric. We're on a lake, we're in a kayak. Bad news. Real bad news. Worst date ever material if I don't get us to shore. So we start furiously paddling to shore, and we carry the boat up, and we're laughing, and we're sitting on this little bench right on the shoreline, and I go, "You know what, I think would it be weird, wouldn't it be funny if like we kissed right now in the rain?" And she said, "Yeah," and then turned slightly away on the bench. And I said, "Oh, she meant that, yeah. It would be really weird if that happened and you wouldn't enjoy it." So I waited, I bided my time, and I drove her back home because I didn't know what else to do. I mean, that was the end of the date to me, I thought. And I went in for the hug, and she backed up and did the "Hey Arnold, woogity woogity woogity" to me, and that was the way we ended the date. And I thought, I'm never going to see this person again. It's just wasn't in the cards this time. I guess she didn't feel the same thing. And then 3 days later, she messaged me. She said, hey, what happened to you? I didn't hear from you. I thought we had a great date. I said, you woogitied me. You woogitied me. That's not the way you end a proper date if you like someone. And we wound up going to Asbury Park a few days later, and we missed the fireworks. We got drunk, we had a great time on the beach. We missed the fireworks because we were making our own fireworks in the hotel. And our poles finally aligned. There's still some stormy times, right? But 2 years later, we're still strong as ever, and the bond is still there. So I guess the point of this story is, you're gonna make it through the storm, and the sun will come out. Thank you.